Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of Murder on the Orient Express. Of course, this is a remake of the Agatha Christie. No, yeah, Agatha Christie wrote this story. Uh, this is, of course, starring Hercule Poirot. He's the Belgian detective. I know there's been several different versions of this story. Actually, there was one I think 1974 with an all-star cast had I think Sean Connery in it, Jacqueline Bisset, Anthony Perkins, Ingrid Bergman in it. Just had a really talented cast in that. I think I saw it on TV once, so I kind of knew how it ended. And then, of course, I saw the TV. I think there was a TV version. No, well, not the. There's another. I think there was it a TV version? I'm trying to think. The one with I can't remember the guy's name. He's the English actor, not the David Schuch who a lot of people consider to be the definitive version of Hercule Poirot, and had his this television series for a long time. But not Anthony Houston. Can't remember his name. There was a bunch of TV movies about Hercule Poirot, and it was I forgot the actor's name. I can't remember his name. Saved my life. But anyway, so I knew how the story ends basically. So going into this, I just wanted to see the presentation of it, how Kenneth Branagh, since he stars as Hercule Poirot and he directs this movie as well. So I wanted to see his version of it. And this has a nice cast too. Johnny Depp is in it, Penelope Cruz, Derek Jacobi, Michelle Pfeiffer, Judi Dench, Willem Dafoe, and Kenneth Branagh, of course, stars as Hercule Poirot, the guy who's Belgian, the world's greatest detective, and he tells you that as well in this movie. And it's basically, like I said, a remake, but and exactly, I know how the story ends, but I just wanted to see how it played out. And this is a decent movie. The cinematography is actually beautiful in this. Um, but as far as story goes, like I said, I know basically how the story, it was just seeing the different actors do the different parts, I guess, in a way. Johnny Depp is Johnny Depp, putting on an accent and stuff. He was okay. I like the other actors a lot better in this. I didn't mind Kenneth Branagh as Hercule Poirot. I thought he was. I think he did a decent performance as Hercule Poirot. The world's greatest detective. He was arrogant, like and perfectionist. Like his eggs had to be just right. That's Poirot. Everything has to be exactly just right. But let's say it was an okay movie. I mean, it wasn't fantastic. It was decent. It wasn't fantastic. Like I said, it's kind of hard to judge it because especially if you've seen other versions of it, and you've seen other versions done a lot better. And not that this wasn't horrible. It was just it was just okay. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't breathtaking. And like I said, and once you know the ending of the story, it's just the journey of seeing you get to that point. And it was okay. It wasn't fantastic. Like I said, the actors did a decent job, but they didn't blow me away. None of the actors blew me away in this. And like I said, you have decent, competent actors. Of course, Derek Jacobi. You have Judi Dench, of course, is in this. Michelle Pfeiffer, Penelope Cruz. Of course, Daisy Ridley's in this as well. And like I said, I think they did a decent job. It just wasn't blow you away type of thing. Okay, that's what. And they kind of set this movie up for to see other versions. And maybe I wouldn't mind seeing Kenneth Branagh reprise the role in a different movie in another Agatha Christie story, and just see how that one will come out. Like I said, this one's okay. It just didn't blow me away. I was entertained, but I wasn't blown away. Okay, just kind of say the movie's it's kind of average. And like I said, I think the All-Star one, the one with in '74 with Lauren Bacall and Ingrid Bergman, Jacqueline Bisset, and Sean Connery, and all those people. I think that version was really, really good. So I do want to see the version with David Suchet, who did the TV version, because there's apparently a TV version of this, which I definitely want to see. Because I definitely want to get his collection, because I heard a lot of people say he's the definitive Hercule Poirot. He just played the part perfectly. And I think he won a bunch of awards and stuff. So I definitely want to get his collection because first of all, I love mysteries anyway. And I love detectives figuring out. And I love the Agatha Christie stories anyway. So I definitely want to get his collection. But again, would I recommend this movie? Yeah, but what I say, go out go out of your way to see it? No, I think you probably wait till it comes on video and watch it. I mean, it was good. It was average. It's just, you know, like I said, Kenneth Branagh was okay as Hercule Poirot. You know, and the actors did the best they could, but nothing to blow you away. And like I said, maybe it's because of the fact that the story's been done a lot of times. It's just no mystery for me because I've seen different versions of it already. So anyway, let me know what you think of Murder on the Orient Express. I'm going to give it a 7.5. Okay, I thought it was, like I said, you know, the actors did a competent job. Again, I think the actors did a decent job, and I like Kenneth Branagh as Hercule Poirot. I think he was decent, and and he got the mannerisms down and stuff, and I thought he was decent. Okay, but it didn't blow me away. Okay, let's put it that way. It was good, but not, you know, mind blowing or anything. Would I like to see him again as Hercule Poirot? Sure, and see if they maybe with a different cast and stuff, maybe you can get a better, you know, a movie that will wow me more, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to give Murder on the Orient Express a 7.5. Again, like I said, I knew how the original story ends, so I won't spoil you how this one ends. Okay, so I'll let you see what you think of it. Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel called Views and Pain. The link will be below. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long. Take care.